Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. On offense, here are the Hawks. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Here's Brunson outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Beyond the arc. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Brunson up top. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Young from long range. They kick it out to Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but free balls, it's a good sign.
Johnson with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
First team foul.
The Knicks with the lead.
To the lineup for the Hawks. Number 13.
And here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Here's Robinson, guarded by Capella. The kick out to Brunson. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Onyeka Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter, Garrison Matthews.
1:36 left in the first quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Matthews. Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Robinson. Brunson taking his time here. There's a screen. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo on the wing. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongwu.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Randall on the screen. Brunson on the drive. Outside, DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13.
12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The three, DiVincenzo. Atlanta with a rebound. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Burks. No points so far. For three, Randall. The rebound by Matthews. The Hawks trailing. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Impressive one-hand slam right there.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Young looking over the floor to the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Hartenstein a screen. Outside Burks. Takes the three. Capella with a rebound. A tight one here in New York City.
And And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Now, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Here's Capella. The Knicks with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Murray. A minute 4 left in the first half. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
Right side, Brunson. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Murray for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Hartenstein. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hartenstein's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left in the first half of this game. Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. Left side, Anunoby. Outside for Randall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Down low. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Back to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Inside. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Murray for 3. Bay outside. Now here's Young. Anunoby covering. Now Bay. Three-pointer.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now.
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Outside Young. Hurry inside. Count that bucket.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
And the Knicks making a change here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Pass to Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Matthews. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Hart. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
Pass to Fernando. Back to Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. Right side Hunter. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Griffin with it. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Now Hunter. It doesn't go for him. Achua with some nice D. Now here's Robinson. Hart goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here's Griffin outside. It's picked off. It's stolen away. Pass to McBride. Outside. DiVincenzo. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Atlanta calls timeout. Both teams changing it up here. .102 left in the third quarter. Screen by Capella. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. To snap the cold streak. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
Oh my. what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They get it back. Goes back up. Capella can't get it to go. And here are the Knicks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Defensive foul charged to.
And that one misses. Outside Murray. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
It's stolen by Okongwu. And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Right side, Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Young. Looking to get it going. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. The Knicks making a switch here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And the Knicks call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 41.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. The kick out to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Jacks up a three. Okongwu with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
They get it back.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Back to Hunter. And there's a pick. There's Young with the three. Randall with a steal. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.